people packed the National Mall for last night's We Are One inaugural concert. And while fans were there to see stars like the Boss, U2, Mary J. Blige, you couldn't help but think back to 1939 when Marian Anderson stood on those same steps of the Lincoln Memorial.
The famed American singer performed in front of 75,000 fans there after she was banned from performing at Constitution Hall because of the color of her skin. 70 years later, performers were back to usher in the nation's first black president and performing the American classic, My Country 'Tis of Thee. Just as Anderson did years before, was Josh Groban. He was accompanied by Heather Headley and the Gay Men's Chorus.
From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Grammy-nominated artist Josh Groban is here with us now.
And he's going to sing. I'm putting you on the spot. Ah, right.
Let freedom. I don't know.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
It's like that, like drop of the hat.
Magic man.
I just say when and I jump.
How did it feel to be out there, and how do you feel being just a part of this historic day and weekend?
I can't put it into words. It is it's such a tremendous honor, not only to be part of this, to be in the city when this monumental occasion is taking place, but to be asked to sing for the president-elect and his family and the Bidens and for the incredible people that came out and showed their support, and for that amazing moment. I mean, just seeing Marian Anderson sing that. I mean, it's inspiring to everybody what she did and what she proved by doing that. To be asked to sing with the amazing Heather Headley and quite poignantly with the Gay Men's Choir as well, who are the gay and lesbian community are phenomenal and dealing with their own equality issues, and it was wonderful to see them to perform with them on stage as well. So just a huge honor.
Nice.
Josh, so many entertainers are in Washington for this event. Talk a little bit about how Hollywood, how the entertainment community, the music business, how they view Barack Obama, what they see in him.
Well, I mean, I think it's no secret that the Hollywood community has been generally very supportive of Barack Obama since the very beginning. I think that
not too thrilled with George W. Bush either.
I don't think so. Yeah. No, but people really dwell on the celebrity side of it and the Hollywood side of it. People were asking, as a celebrity, what does it feel like to be supporting him? And I think it goes beyond any kind of celebrity or Hollywood aspect. I think there's something about the man that just reaches everybody on a very human and basic level. That's so wonderful to see, and it really does feel like there's such a lack of elitism. It really feels like the power is back in the people. There's looking out. I will never forget. Singing obviously was so much fun, but I was actually kind of happy that I had a little break in the song to let other people sing so I could just look out and just see the people out there. And I think that's the wonderful thing, is that with all the pomp and circumstance, the message really is that it is up to us.
We look out, and I've interviewed a lot of these people out here, and everybody has a different hope and a desire for this administration. What is your hope? I mean, you're one of the young people who supported him. Forget the celebrity. You represent, in your age alone, the people who may have put him over the hump and convinced their parents to vote for him, who were a little gun shy, quite honestly.
Way to go, Florida.
Right.
I was proud to be a part of Rock the Vote as well, which is a wonderful youth voting group. And the youth vote turnout this time was record-breaking. And I think that speaks volumes to the energy and the feeling that young people have now that they do have a voice and they do have a vote. And, they're not just sitting at home and watching the satire. They're going out and they're actually making their own decisions. And it's a wonderful thing. And so to be, relatively young and to be part of this moment in history and to be sharing that with my demographic, it is something that is very, very special.
Josh, have you had a chance to, during the course of the campaign, to spend any time in private with Obama? Have you had a chance to talk to him? How does he come across when you've seen him?
I wasn't actually expecting to meet him this trip, just because I know that the bubble is so tight around him right now that we were all here to celebrate him, to celebrate being here, but I didn't have any high hopes that I'd actually be able to meet him. I had not met him previously. I did some campaigning and some music for him, but didn't meet him. He spent about 30 or 40 minutes after the concert to go down the line of every single person that was on that show and shake their hands, and it really made me realize, just kind of meeting him firsthand. I don't get very starstruck, but just eyes were popping out of my head, and I realized that the thing that makes him so great is that beyond the extraordinary talent that he has as a politician and beyond this incredible monumental rise that he's had, he hasn't lost the common touch, and he hasn't lost the ability to connect with people handshake to handshake on a very human level, and that was very inspiring to see, and his family were really wonderful too.
We're happy that you were able to fight through the crowd and get through.
It's a great crowd.
And we're going to go to our break, but can I get you to sing just a teeny bit bit one more time. Come on, Josh.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
All right.
That was awesome.
That is beautiful. Now we're officially starstruck.
Yeah.